Testing, yeah, sound is good. Everything is good, sort of. Chat looks kind of weird, but fuck it. I had pizza today. Breaking keto. I wonder if everything's gonna work, man. But what's up, guys? Welcome to the Sunday stream. There's a few topics I want to talk about today. Let me close my door too. I want to talk about like why I took a step back from YouTube. Because there's a good reason why I did it. And anything you guys want to open it up to. This is more for me just to like communicate with you guys, connect that deeper meaning with you guys and shit. But yeah, just gonna let the stream run a little bit. My internet's kind of weird right now. It's been like going on and off and all that sort of stuff, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. But yeah, A9, let me just check. A9. Oh my god. Wonder if I'm like actually on, man. Just gonna check out my dashboard. But yeah, it is 9 p.m. and it's live streaming. It's cool, like I've been doing this like consistently on a consistent basis. But yeah, I guess meanwhile, while the chat starts up and all that, I'm just gonna talk about why I'm eating pizza, what's going on in my life, and just give you a quick update. I actually did this really big pharmacy video recently. I think when I shot it, it was about 30 minutes. So I have that coming out for you guys. I've been working on content, and I've been really thinking about like some of the things that have been on my mind is like, okay, so it's been like a year since I've been doing almost daily content, pretty consistent, you know, but I'm only at 3,700 compared to my peers, like to other people that started around the same time as me. I'm doing really shitty. It's kind of like when you get that report card and you're like comparing it to everyone, which is really bad, but sometimes it gives you a gauge whether it's like you or your strategy and stuff. And yeah, like, dude, it's just I noticed like people like Charles Ngo, people like Million Doris, even Broke the Habit. He's all the way up to 10K. We were like pretty much at the same thing, right? Everybody's growing except for me. And I'm thinking about, okay, I'm creating more content, right? But it's my content quality. Do people like it? Do I have really cool thumbnails that want to make people click on it? And I was like, shit, I need to work on my marketing. You know? I think it was really a really good experience knowing that I suck, you know? That you suck at something. Because the analytics don't lie. Your sub count does not lie. Your views don't lie. You know, it's just like, it's just the truth. You just suck at something. And I took a hard, brutal look at myself. I was like, okay, I have all these resources at my hands. Why am I not utilizing it? So you might notice a few things. A few of my videos, I played around with like the thumbnails to see if it's gonna pick up more steam. I'm just testing different things. Like the other day, if you haven't noticed, my banners actually changed. You know why? Because I realized that over 60% of my traffic on YouTube, it's specifically from my homepage. Like they actually go on to Kevin E the Farm D YouTube page and they subscribe there. And I was like, fuck, I'm not optimizing the opt-in, son. And yeah, I don't even know if the chat is working right now. It's like kind of working, kind of not. Like when I look at the chat, it just doesn't look like it's like refreshing or anything like that. Hold on. Let me refresh this bitch. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of you are like trying to say hi and shit, but I don't know. I've been running all these fucking technical problems too on YouTube, which has been really frustrating. Like my videos after 2 weeks have still not gotten monetized. And it's just really frustrating, man. Oh, cool. I have the whole crew here. Anthony's here. Legend RX is here. Seton is here. Jose Lorenzo Rodriguez. Pizza. One-on-one time. Hello. How long are you streaming for? I'll stream until like 9:30, maybe a little longer. We'll see how things go. If things start dying down, I'll end it. But like I said, it's just meta bonding. I'm not meeting with anyone after. I was just actually at Barbell not too long ago too. So it's midnight here in Maryland. Danilo Sanes. Hey Kev, how's it going? What is up? Is that a picture of a dog? Dope. Yo Kevin. Coffee J Bean says, yo Kevin, I'm starting pharmacy school this week. Any tips? Man, just have fun. Just start meeting people, man. What I realized about life is that you can't do it by yourself. And the more people, the more friends that you have, the easier it's going to be. So just start meeting people. It's a great opportunity. People are friendly. They're not going to be a bitch to you because even if they are mean, they're stuck with you for the next 3 or 4 years. Tough shit. So you're going to get to know each other. Spend some mother's bonding time while things are kind of slow, orientation's kicking through. Just really get to know people. Hey, hi, Nicole says, hi Kevin. Hey Madid. I'm in the East Coast too. Represent the East Coast, baby. I'm actually going to Boston in 2 weeks, actually. Going for my friend's wedding on Labor Day. Maybe it'll turn out better than my last meet and greet. So many VIs showed up for my meet and greet, and by so many, I mean Ling Dan 0%, baby. No one showed up. So I just worked on my marketing for Refugee Hustle and all that. Where's Coffee J Beam? Roseman University. I don't even know where that is, man. Let me check it. But yeah, oh shit, I dropped my dish. Fuck. You know what? My dish is empty. You know what that means? Fucking pizza refill. Yeah, but I don't know, like, dude, I've already polished like most of this pizza off. Got 3 slices left. Or 4. Oh, I have 3 slices, so I can't count. But yeah, like, honestly, like, it kind of sucks knowing that, you know, I haven't been really optimizing my opt-ins. I'm also in the middle of going through adrenal burnout. And I didn't really realize it until earlier today, until, like, this is my probably, like, 6th down workout where I can't really push the weight. I'm, like, even doing 50%, and it feels like a ton of bricks. Notice my mood has not always been, like, I'm sure you guys saw my Instagram post. I haven't been my normal self and stuff, and all those things that I was writing in my post, that's exactly how I felt. But I never really thought it would be like adrenal burnout or anything like that. But yeah, that's why I'm eating pizza right now too, because I've been dieting for the last, like, long time, dude. And it's just like, fuck. Maybe I'm just like severely under calories, and this is gonna help. This is gonna help my recovery and just getting some calories in, man, because I've been on keto for so long and under calories too, which under calories is probably the bad part. I need to do more refeeds and like make sure I eat more. Well, fuck. At least my face is slim shit. Where's pizza from this time? Well, the Pizza Hut, baby. That $10 deal, man. I always, like, it always shocks me how cheap pizza is. When you eat really clean food, it can get kind of expensive, especially if you prep it. So, I'm not really used to that, but $10 for a whole pizza, that is a shitload of food. It's not a good value, but it's so bad for you. Anthony says, which pharmacy school did you go to? I went to MCPHS, which is currently on probation. Yay! But it's okay. I don't think it's anything serious. I think, honestly, at the end of the day, they're just going to fix a few things. It's going to be fine. I hope it is, because for my brother's sake. My brother's still in farm school, so I hope he pulls it through. It's really cool that everybody is getting to know each other, man. I love this, man. Legend RX MCP says MCPH Worcester. Yeah, Worcester, baby. Anthony, Nicole, everyone, what school y'all go to? Brand deal with Pizza Hut. Speaking about brand deals, I actually got some recent brand deals. I didn't take it because I don't think it really. I think I talked a little bit about it last week, but I didn't take the brand deals because one was for an eyeglass company, the other one was supposed to be for a some makeup stuff. I'm like, that doesn't even fit my branding at all, man. Do you see my channel? Does it look like I have makeup on? Well, I don't know. People say I do have nice skin, which I do. That's all that fish oil, coconut oil, keto diet, baby. Anthony says they're attending community college right now. Dope. Eat Rocks said, Kevin, what influenced your decision to do keto and not diets? My decision to do keto was actually based off, so maybe about a year ago, I had pre-hypertension, and I was like on a normal diet. I just realized like I'd never done well on carbs. Back when I used to do low carb diets, like it would I would have the most success, but the problem is I would never stay on it. And the biggest reason why I stayed on keto is because I gave myself a date. I was like, I'm going to only run it for 12 weeks, see how it feels. And ever since then, I've just been running it continuously. I mean, yeah, I take breaks here and there. I did a pizza mukbang like a while back ago. But in general, I try not to do too many carbs because I just feel better, honestly. I think it's a great diet. But yeah, I mean, initially it was for health reasons. I've just been dropping weight. I've been like slowly leaning out ever since. If you take a look at my old videos, I used to be a little chunkier. I'm not saying I'm ripped right now, but getting there, man. Costco pizza is always $10. But does Costco have stuffed crust, baby? I don't think so, baby. Kevin, do you think free will exists? I want to make a vlog one day contemplating it. I believe so. I guess so. I don't really have an opinion about it. Hey, Catherine, what's up? Nicole is like, I'm on my last semester of undergrad at University of GA. Georgia, baby. I forgot how I found Kevin. You know what's so crazy? Like, a lot of these people who, or a lot of you guys who watch me, like, some of y'all are here for my pharmacy stuff. Some of y'all don't and have never even like heard of JK, which blows my mind because either you find out, most of the time people find out through me through like Matt's video or one of the JK videos or something like that, and through Joe's blog or Joe's vlog and stuff. But I don't really hang out with Joe as much anymore because he's so busy, and I honestly asked him to hang out like maybe a while ago, but he's just so busy, man. So I just let him do his own thing. It's just like, at the end of the day, we're all friends, you know, like I don't have any bad blood. From time to time, I'll just ask him to hang out. If he doesn't, that's cool too, man. But can't cry over spilled milk, baby. You just gotta move on. What books do you recommend at the moment? So I'm actually taking this course by Charles Ngo. It's about affiliate marketing, but he actually gave me a good recommendation. I think last week I recommended The Truth. Hold on for a second. Let me grab it. So I actually bought a whole bunch of books recently. One of them I really like. I already finished half of it, like yesterday. It's called Think Big, or The Magic of Thinking Big. It's a really good book. It's about mindset and all that. What I learned about the book was that, you know, so many times in our life we're so scared of shit. Like maybe we're scared of, well, for me, I'm scared to pick up girls. I'm scared to launch a business and have it fail. I'm scared to get criticized of bullshit. But I think honestly, what I realized was that a lot of the time I go into the game with the attitude like I'm gonna try anything but I don't truly believe in myself. And this book helped me realize that the cure to that is actually action. Action cures all fear. And so, like, I noticed that when in my life, like, all my successes, like, let's take pharmacy school, for example. The reason why I graduated pharmacy school is because I fully committed. I was like, fuck it, by any means, I'm going to become a pharmacist. I didn't, you know, like, I was really committed. And I truly believe, like, it's not if I'll become a pharmacist, it's just when, you know? So I was very committed. And I need to have that same attitude when I go to a lot of other things, you know? I also like this book called The Truth by Neil Strauss. I'm like halfway done with it, if you can see. But it's about relationships and really talking about the different types of relationships, including swingers, and like really getting into psychology. Like last week I was talking about how some swingers are like watching a girl get fucked by some other dude is one of the most painful things, and you guys can really connect after with that pain. But also, like, what I learned this week after reading more into it, the reasons why swingers like share, even swap, is because sometimes they have childhood issues. Like maybe their dad left them and they're trying to seek approval from their father, and so giving this really hot girl that a guy wants is like having approval from his dad. So it's really weird, but it's really I think it's cool. Still reading Compound Effect. This book is also really cool. It's very similar to Magic of Thinking Big, but it's different concepts, which I think is really cool. I just got this book like 2 days ago. I haven't started reading it yet. I have like a few other books coming, but if you can't tell, I fucking read a lot. I make it an effort to read at least 30 minutes to an hour a day. And I make an effort to like write 3 pages a day of like continuous thought. It's really helped me express myself and like be more about artists and shit. You know, like the other day I was making music with Cam. It was hella fun. You know, it's like, dude, this is like, I'm starting to notice that I'm getting more traction in life, which is awesome. I have a few other books, but I'll show you guys next week. I'm going to get on the laptop and keep up with phone. Did you join any fraternities? Nah, man, no fraternities in farm school. I wasn't smart to be in Rokai. We didn't really have too many fraternities. The only thing that I helped start up was our Asian club over there in Worcester. For y'all Worcester people, just remember that when I was there was no like Asian organization or representation at all. It got inactivated for some reason, even though pharmacy is a bunch of Asian people, and we revived that shit. It was really cool because we used to just hang out all the time with like our friends and stuff, so it was a good excuse. Oh, Nicole says, Kevin, use your sexy voice. Kevin Yee, can you experience stuff in college or farm school? Yeah, my laptop was stolen, man. I was actually writing my product earlier, and I was talking about how my laptop was stolen. But basically, one time I like literally left my laptop in my trunk, and some guy broke into it and took everything, my bag, everything. It kind of sucked. It's my fault though. You know, I should never leave shit like that. But luckily, I have American Express, so they reimbursed me for everything. Purchase protection, baby. One of the key secrets to credit cards. And that's why I love Meta credit cards, because credit cards are like protection against your purchases. You get double warranty, you get free rental. There's so many perks from a good credit card company, and it's not tied to your like bank account, so you don't have to worry as much. Abdullah says, first week of farm school went well, Kevin. Not used to studying every day though. Yeah, dude, that's awesome, man. I'm so glad. Like, so I was talking to Mimi the other, I don't know why I'm like doing this, maybe because I don't want my pizza grease to get on my nails. But that's awesome though. Like I was talking to Mimi the other day, and she's telling me her first day of fuck, I can't think. Orientation and all that, which is really cool. Like, it's really cool to just grow together, guys, you know? What up, Kevin Yee? Let me just say, Alex says, what up, Kevin Yee? Just say, Your videos really open up my perspective about pharmacy. You got quality videos, my man. I'm trying to get into UCI Pharm Sci major from community college. Any tips? Let me ask you this. Why do you want to do Pharm Sci? Because a lot of Pharm Sci people I know, they end up wanting to go back to pharm school. Because there's sometimes not a lot of money. I don't like... Sometimes I like to reverse engineer stuff. So if you don't know what reverse engineering is, it's a concept I first actually learned in organic chemistry. But you can take it to any sort of concept, right? Like, you take somewhere where you want to go, like the end goal, and you work backward about the steps to get there. So yeah. Nicole says, I'm really surprised and curious why you're so scared of asking girls out, Kevin. It seems like you have many lady friends. Maybe because they think I'm like the gay best friend or something. It's self-confidence issues, man. I know I have them. I think everybody does, but mine are like, it's at a point where it's kind of debilitating. I've been taking action though. Like, I can't keep on waiting, and because like if I do find a girl that I really want to be with or whatever, and I don't have the guts, like that could be that one opportunity that I'll miss out on. You know, like it's just like investing, man. Like if you miss one investment, it's not the end of the world, but if you're always so scared to put in the market, then you're never gonna win out in the end. It's so crazy. I'll do so many other crazy things, but asking out girls is just fucking scary. Even go out on Tinder, talking to a girl, because it's like commitment, man. To me, I'm just like, oh my god, I have to commit to. It's really hard for me to own that. Well, I'm better at it now, like than I was like maybe a few months ago, but at least I'll be like, hey, I think the girl's sexy, or hey, I think this girl is blah blah blah. You know? Green tea latte is like, Kevin is always surrounded by muddy cute farm girls, man. I smash. Kevin be finding trap plan B in Hong Kong. That trap plan B, yo, green tea, maybe you know about this shit, man. Cause I don't know like what the fuck that was. What the fuck plan B that shit was. It's like Chinese plan B, man. That was an interesting video. I'm glad you guys liked that. That was actually shot a while ago back at the old house. I probably edited like 3 videos today, so they should be coming up. I'm just waiting for everything to get monetized, but like I said, if anything doesn't get monetized, I don't really care. By the end of this year, I need you guys to help me. By the end of this year, I really want to get to 10,000. I want to get to 10,000 subs. I don't know if I'll do it, but I created a plan to try to get to 10,000, and I think it'd be really cool to hit 10,000 so I can create more content and liberate myself from the pharmacy more. I think it's just cool, like, just talking to you and just having people come in. But you know what's really crazy? I changed my banner. 250% increase in my subs already. So we're on the right track, man. But if you guys can help, like, increase my watch time, like, if you guys... You don't even guys have to watch my videos. You can just leave it running in the background. That would be cool. Or like, more importantly, like if you know someone, like I don't want you guys to do that, by the way. But more importantly, if you think one of my videos might be good for someone, just send it to them, man. It really helps. It helps both of us. You know? It's not like I'm asking them to buy shit. Yo, you guys want to be a millionaire? Yeah, fucking Tai Lopez bullshit. Yeah, to get in pharmacy school. That's my goal. That's awesome, man. Alec, why don't you just try directly applying to pharm school? It's possible if you're willing to move around and stuff like that. It's possible. It's probably harder than before, but you can always at least try it. If your grades are exceptional, you have some interesting things. Maybe I'll get one of my friends, like from Texas, who transferred from community college and got her PharmD through that. It was a really cool story. Kevin Yee, if you weren't a pharmacist, what career path would you choose? I get this question a lot for some reason. Honestly, I want to say, well, first of all, I probably want to be an entrepreneur, right? But that's a broad term. I really like marketing a lot. I think marketing is my calling because you're like constantly testing things and seeing what works, and it's kind of like a social science too. And so you need to you go in with the expectation of not knowing anything, but you just test these random things. So like even right now, like as I'm taking like this affiliate marketing course by with Charles Ngo, it's free by the way. If you guys want it, I'll send you guys the link. I think it's a great course actually, and it's a great alternative. Like if you want to do something other than pharmacy that pays like really good cash flow. I'm still learning it. I know the concepts of it because I've been doing other sorts of marketing. But the only thing I really struggle with is like getting everything together, syncing everything up and all that. So yeah. Undergrad majors except engineering don't mean much. Did you ever think about pharmacology? When you say did I ever think about pharmacology, you mean as a major? Because I think well, I mean, I took tons of pharmacology classes in pharm school. That's part of the curriculum, right? So I guess so. Sugar Tub says, scared of girls? I wouldn't say I'm scared of girls, you know? Because I'll talk to anyone. I'm pretty social. The thing that I'm scared about, though, is, like, honestly... Well, I haven't really talked about it, but... the thing I'm really scared about is actually, I have all this shit going in my life, and it's really exciting. Like, as much as I sometimes complain, many bad days I might have, right? I just love all these different projects I'm doing, and I don't know, it's kind of scary to know that if I find someone that I really care about and all that sort of stuff, like, I wouldn't want to detract away from my goals. And I hope, like, I always talk to Joe and all them about the relationships that they have. And they always say, like, don't look at it like they're taking away from you. They're adding shit to your life. They're adding value. They're adding support. You know, but I don't know. I think, like, part of it is just, like, also, like, I don't think it's necessarily being scared of girls because I have tons of girlfriends and all that sort of stuff. That sounded really gay, by the way. But I think it's also, like, I don't believe in myself, too, man. And what I realized this week was that a lot of time I'll say that, and it's like an active choice of choosing not to believe in yourself. You know, I have to get in the habit of saying, you know what, I choose like to not believe in myself. I choose to believe that I'm unattractive when I really am. There's girls that like me, like there's girls that find me attractive, you know, and like my hustle, like dude, on most girls like checklists and shit, like I hit probably most of those check boxes. You know, I'm fucking driven. I fucking have a career. You know, I'm hardworking, dude. Like I'm a fucking hustler. And I mean, those are things that like what girl wouldn't want that? But girls also want a guy that has confidence and can lead and shit. And I feel like for that, I can lead no problem, but confidence in myself and believing in myself, man. It's kind of hard to radiate confidence when you don't even believe in yourself, man. How you stay motivated to study every day in farm school? Create a routine. Create a routine. It's almost like a ritual, man. It becomes a force of habit. And I always tell people this, like, minimum effective dose. Like, I was talking to Brian Fung yesterday. I was like, what's the minimum effective dose to get by in pharmacy school? To, like, get past, like, a B? Or, like, is there diminishing returns if you study, like, 8 more hours for the A? What opportunities do you want? What do you want at the end of the day? Do you want residency or do you want retail? Because, honestly, if you're a retail, you can just get Bs and shit, and you're good. You're Gucci, right? And I think knowing that is really good. I'm not saying you should strive for Bs, okay? I'm definitely not saying that. I'm definitely telling you push what you want, but there's no need to overkill something if you don't need it. And that's the thing, you know? It's kind of like bringing a assault rifle going hunting. You don't need that shit. You don't need sniper rifles and all that shit to hunt like fucking deer and shit, you know? 6.5 in 3 months. Sick. I graduate May 2018. Any advice for pharmacy grads interested in entrepreneurship or non-traditional careers after getting PharmD? There's always some non-traditional careers. I would say Brian's actually a really good person to talk to because he was introducing to me like a lot of the kind of like the like his field, like different startup companies and stuff like that, technology healthcare companies. He's a better person to ask. For me, like I always thought I was looking into it. I want to do PHS at one point. Like I talk about PHS, public health service. I looked into that. I tried to do medical writing and stuff too. That was a huge fail. Well, I only applied once, but yeah. I also tried doing like what's that called? You can work for the insurance company, PBMs and stuff like that, prior authorization reviews. You can do. Why am I blanking out right now? It must be a pizza coma. There's also medical liaison at like industry and stuff like that, where you just educate. You're like an educator. So like there's a lot of different opportunities, you know. But yeah, like those are some opportunities. What's that called? I can't think of consulting. And then there's like one of the people that comes to my pharmacist, he's actually presenting at he's actually presenting at one of those big conferences soon. You might see him. I don't want to say his name because I don't know if that's like HIPAA and shit, and release all his medications and whatnot. Speaking of marketing, now that Go for Broke is finally given away, are you doing copywriting some more? You know what's so funny? I haven't done copywriting for Go for Broke in like since January, I think. It's been a long time. It's been a really, really long time. It was cool while it lasted, but honestly, the value that I was giving to them wasn't really, I mean, they weren't really set up, and they didn't really understand the value of copywriting and conversions and click-through and stuff like that. But also, at the same time, I was also pretty new. Like, I'm like into copywriting and stuff. Like, I have copywriting books. I like writing ads and stuff like that. That shit's pretty fun for me. Like, especially with affiliate marketing ads and writing landing pages and all that sort of stuff. That shit is fun. But honestly, like I'm still a newbie, man. Believe in yourself. You're mother awesome, says Sugar Tub. Thanks for answering my question. Thanks. Kevin Yee, do you have a checklist when looking for a girlfriend too? Fuck, my pizza's getting cold. I forgot about my pizza. Shit, I got 2 more slices. Fucking bam. Guess what? Time to double dip. Wow, this pizza's sticky as fuck. Holy shit. Must be the like garlic butter spread that they have. Pretty good. Do I have a checklist for finding a girlfriend? You know, like when I was younger, I wanted a lot more, but I think I'm a lot more open now. I prefer Asian girls, honestly, because it's just easier. Like, I don't know, like I just think it's easier just staying your own race sometimes. I prefer like a girl that speaks Cantonese, but it's not like necessary. I mean, obviously I've dated non like Cantonese girls and stuff like that. But it's just nice dating your own type. Stick with your own blood. No. Let's see. I want a girl who's like also a hustler like me, but I realized like that balance, like you can have all the characteristics that you want, like an ABG looking girl. Like I love ABGs, by the way. I love the way they dress, but they fucking intimidate the shit out of me, man. But honestly, I just want someone I'm attracted to that can just support me on my journey. Like, we can support each other on our journey, man. I don't have too many requirements, man. Because I noticed that I've dated, like... Okay, so... It might sound like I've never dated before, but I've dated, like... I've gone out with, like, a few different types of girls, and... no matter what ideal thing I have in my head, you just fall in love with a certain person, you know, or personality type, and you love them for who they are, rather than just looking, checklisting. You know, like, dude, it's about, at the end of the day, it's about the person, right? Their inner soul. They just have to speak Cantonese. That's all. Just fucking. Have I dated non-Asian girls before? Maybe I dated like a few white girls in like college and stuff. I remember I hooked up with. Well, I didn't hook up with her. We had a little thing. I never had sex with her, but I dated like this half girl before. Yeah, but no, it's pretty much mostly Asian. Like for a long time, I never even dated like Chinese girls either. Like I like them Vietnamese girls, man. The romance. I don't know. There's something really cool about Vietnamese people that I'm just like really attracted to. Because they're down, they eat with their hands. They're like fucking savages. No, they're just like down ass people. Their culture is very down, very similar to Chinese people, but also their food's bomb too. So I like Viet girls a lot. But I mean, like I've dated like those were also some of my worst relationships too. So you can't just go based off race, man. But I was actually showing my friend Stephanie, and I didn't post my Instagram picture with her, huh? But she's actually going to do her PhD program. But I was like, man, like I could see myself like dating a girl like this, you know, and she's Mexican. I was like, that's pretty damn cool, you know, just someone who's just very open. I dated a Filipino girl like in Hong Kong, like that's the Hong Kong girl I was talking about and stuff, and she born and raised there. She knew my culture. It was just very comforting. Like that's all I really care about. Like someone that sort of understands my culture. I can learn about their culture. It's not a big deal, you know. So, but I have to say I'm heavily biased. I'm just really into Asian girls, and that's what I'm attracted to. Hey yo, Vietnam. I'm fucking sick, lol. Sick of watching me eat this whole fucking pizza in front of camera? That's right. Yo, shout out to you, Vin. Like, I have to say, man, you've helped me a lot. Not only with like feedback about my channel, but I think what's really been really cool is knowing that I have people that really do want to help me out of the kindness of their heart. He made me actually. Vin actually made me a new logo recently, but I haven't used it yet because I'm trying to make it transparent first. But yo, like seriously, thank you so much, man. I appreciate everything you do. Like that was so nice of you just to create a logo for me, to help me out with certain things, so like try to fix my lighting. I said it last week on the stream too, but just in case for anyone that missed it, man. I wonder how many people are in my stream right now. Hold on. Gotta grab my mouse. Got pizza grease on my right hand. Bitch. Yeah. What's the story behind your most recent IG? Yeah, so that recent IG, like, first of all, that recent IG made me realize how much people fucking care about me, man. I got so many fucking messages like, Kevin, is everything okay? Kevin, how are you doing? Like, Kevin, like, dude, like, not only from my friends, like my inner circle, but from you, a lot of you guys actually reached out to me, which was very sweet. I haven't gotten back to all the messages yet, but yeah, I was just going through some really tough times, man. I think like sometimes like for me, like I don't ask for enough help, and for me, like I'm trying my best at so many different fields that I get kind of, I don't want to say impatient, but frustrated that I'm not moving quickly enough. Like I was talking about my like the other YouTubers that are slowly creeping up, like getting more views and shit and all this, and I'm like putting all this hard work, and it's just frustrating. But it's also I know for me, it's not good to play victim, man. I take full responsibility for my results. But man, sometimes I'm just like, oh fuck, my whole life just cut me a break. Like I'm going through like adrenal fatigue right now and shit, like burnout. that's why I'm eating this pizza, like I said earlier. But man, like I'm just like going through so much burnout, but it's actually making me a lot better because I'm right now, like I'm gonna be going back to yoga, going back to more lighter stuff, and try to recover my CNS until like I can start lifting again and all that sort of stuff. Kind of sucks because I feel like I hate taking 10 steps back to move 20 steps forward, but I need this in my life, and it's really giving me a chance to really focus on, okay, rather than just doing what the hard work shit is, like what is the best use of my time? What is like, how can I improve my marketing? How can I mastermind this? Because I've just been Chinese sweatshopping it all along. Let's take a step back, put everything on hold. You know, nothing's gonna go to shit. It's not like I'm gonna lose that much money on views and stuff. It's actually been the same. I haven't uploaded all this week, and like everything's pretty much the same, man. But yeah, even at the pharmacy, but back to my story, even back at the pharmacy, I was just so fucking frustrated, man. Like I'm dealing with this like low skill set work. I don't know, like I don't mean to come off that way, but I'm just like, fuck, man, like I'm in charge of so much, and I feel like I don't have enough resources to really do everything that I really want to. You know, I just feel like I'm held back by so much, you know? All areas of my life, not only like the pharmacy, but even my personal life, man. I don't have enough hours in a day. Like I feel like I wake up earlier than a lot of other people. I get home later than a lot of people. Try to feed myself, take care of myself and shit, but it's just very exhausting, man. I think, like, honestly, rather than complain, I think it's important to really analyze, like, what can I do to make my life easier? Is it meal prep? What can I do to make my life easier? And you know, like, I think having some time off has made me sort of reanalyze a lot of those situations, you know? Hi there, says David Dang. Dang fam in the house. Kevin, make clickbait diss tracks to grow fast. I've been actually playing around my thumbnails too recently, because I'm taking like a lot of the affiliate marketing stuff I'm learning and applying it to my YouTube life. You know, like ripping titles and stuff like that. See trending things. Like, it's great to make 30 videos in 1 month, but I trade it all for one quality video in like a month, you know, which will get the cumulative views for everything, you know. So I'm just taking a little step back to just mastermind everything. Kevin, what are your money saving techniques? Not referring to your investments, so how do you decide what to spend and save? Well, it's pretty easy. I'm just like ask myself, do I give a fuck about this? And just be truthful. Like, for me, like, going to movies, that's an automatic no for me most of the time, because there's not too many movies I'm very thrilled about, right? I'm not a movie buff. I'm not into that shit. But if I do go, why do I want to go? It's because of people. And I notice the same theme over and over again. I just like to be around my friends and stuff and just connect with people, even random strangers, you know. And I just like to do coffee, or not so much dinner sometimes because like macros and stuff, but I'll do dinner every once in a while. But like, I just like connecting people. It's like, to me, it doesn't matter what the fuck we do. I just wanted to just be spending time. I let people know that. So I really focus on what I care about, what I don't care about. I list out all my liabilities and this will be listed in my course too. I'm actually working on my course right now. But I know I've been saying that fucking forever, but I'm actually making daily progress on it, so it should be coming out soon. But yeah. I think part of it is also being real with yourself. like for me, the bougie things I do, I love massages because I do MMA, I do powerlifting, I do a lot of different things, right? So my muscles get tight. I need somebody to rub me down. So being open with that, for me, I used to pay for like a maid because I fucking hate cleaning up. You know, at the time I hated cleaning up. It's just not my thing. I don't really do house chores, but now I have a little different view on it just because it's kind of like an act of respect for yourself. That's how I look at it. So stuff like that. I choose to pay for my businesses and my investments. Actually, most of my money just goes back to my investments. Like I just did my finances recently. I usually buy things that like will make my life a lot easier too, cause like I said, I don't have that much time. Let's open up my spreadsheet. I'll tell you all my fun accounts. So I'm gonna give you for y'all watching this will be my breakdown of my finances. So I have zero problem like disclosing everything. Let's see, I make about 6,500 take home a month. So maybe about, I have 1,000 going to my Vanguard accounts, $50 going to my lending club investments. I pay $1,000 for rent, like 100 or so for utilities per month. My car payment is about 500. My school loan's about 1,500. My car insurance is about 165 per month. I spend about $40 worth of gas. Short-term savings. I just dialed back my house payment. I was actually I had a lot of money in this, so I dialed it back. I only put $10 a month. $10 a month of my down payment. 300 on vacation because I told myself this year I'm just gonna enjoy shit. $10. Dial back my wedding because I was just like, I'm not gonna get married anytime soon, and I think my investments are more important right now. So I dialed that back. Car repair, I put about $30, just because I already hit like about $5,000 in that account-ish, just so that in case I need to buy a new car or do any major repairs, I can do that. I have 200 going to cash, like into my emergency fund. For other stuff like barbell, I spent about like 45 on that. Food, I spend about 484. That's what it says. Haircut, I spend like $30. Massage, I dialed this back a lot. It was at 200 at one point, but now it's back down to $50. My fitness coach, about $30. Muay Thai, I don't spend any on because I'm not going to Muay Thai right now. Yoga, about $100. Jiu-Jitsu, $100. My gifts account, I actually dialed back $75 a month that I spend on other people, like giving them gifts. Going out to eat, probably about $50 additional to my daily stipend. XM Radio. All my subscriptions, I have Chase, Amex, like my Amex card, Amazon Prime, Costco. I pay like a lot for my Dropbox like business, MailChimp, for Refugee Hustle expenses, Applexity, more marketing stuff, more marketing business accounts. My pharmacist license, self-improvement, I give myself $100. So that's a basic breakdown of everything I do. Take notes, do whatever, I don't give a fuck. But yeah, that's how I break it down. So yeah, man. Madit says massages are the best, so therapeutic and rejuvenating. Yeah, something I need again. I had one yesterday, but I feel like I need another one now. Kevin says, why date a homeless girl? Hobo alley, man. What? What should I buy for my first car in college? stick with the typical Japanese Honda or Toyota. I don't think it matters, man. Wow, that's so awesome that you have your finances detailed. Were you always like this, or when did you start? It's honestly Ramit's system that I used. I just put a few different touches. Like, it goes even more detailed, but I just give you really broad, general, like, buckets approach, you know? But yeah, I mean, I use Mint to track everything as well. I wasn't always like this. It really took me, I think my overdraft story thing where I fucked up in Hong Kong and I hit an overdraft and I felt like, oh shit, I need to get my shit in order. And so I really worked hard on getting my finances taken care of. So like ever since college, I've been pretty, I think I have all my budgets for like the previous times, but sometimes you need to have a good idea of your finances to know where you're going. So my breakdown of like how much percent, like I'll give you rough percentages. It's not exactly 100%. 51% goes into my fixed costs like rent, utilities, debt. Investments, I invest about 16%. Savings, I do about like 9%. Guilt-free shit, probably about 24%. That's what it does. I include my business accounts in that too, because personally, like, that is my choice to do that business. So maybe that's why I feel broke. Maybe that's why I feel broke, because I'm doing all this other business shit and it costs money to run my business, but I can use that as write-offs too. So yeah, guys, anyways, it's 55. It was great hanging out with y'all. I didn't even finish my pizza yet, still got pizza fingers. But hey, Brian fam, what is up? I'm about to close my stream, man. Shit, you're hella late. 55 minutes late, bro. Just kidding. As always, thank you guys for watching. Always appreciate you guys. I actually stream longer than I normally do, just because I didn't really have anything to do tonight. Probably gonna finish reading this book. I really like this book a lot. It's really changing the way I think and feel about my life. So sometimes like books are like medications, right? So you gotta look on what's your bookshelf and really see what you need in that point in time, you know? But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. And next week I'll see you guys at 9 p.m. again. And if you guys are catching this on the replay, let me know what time you prefer, because maybe I can push it earlier for you East Coast people. I don't know. Just let me know in comments and we'll take care of it. But can't wait to release some of my new content. Redid a lot of new things on my recent video, so I hope you guys enjoy it. But yeah, thank you guys. And if you could do me a huge favor, share any like videos to your friends. Like if they're going through a tough time through a breakup, I have a breakup video somewhere. Or if they're thinking about going to pharmacy, share it with a friend. Just be like, I saw this video, blah, blah, blah. You know? Just helps us both out. Appreciate it, man. Anyways, guys, I'll see ya. Peace. Fucking pizza fingers, man.